DayZ. Okay, so continuing on from last time, we were just going to go and get this boat out here in the water. I've just found a boat. We're on the map Lux, so this is like a tropical island sort of map. There's multiple islands, and I've got a base on this island that I'm on at the moment. It's pretty much my own island, like no one else is here, so I'm just going to go and try and get this boat out here. So it looks like it's like a fishing type boat, but if we get this we can take it and sell it, because all the boats are worth quite a bit. I actually have a speedboat at the moment, and last episode we found a luxury boat as well, so they're both worth quite a bit as well. Just need to watch out for any snipers or anything. Hoping this one we don't need a key for. This is someone's boat out here, but they might have just run out of fuel. The last one we found had no fuel in it, but it was unlocked and we could take it, so I'll try take this one and we can go get a key for this as well from the trader. That's actually a pretty cool island over there with a lighthouse. That's straight across from the one that I'm on. That'd be a cool spot for a base. Maybe next time, next server wipe, I'll put one out there. It's pretty cool. Even closer to getting around to South Tracker as well. It might be a little bit of a swim out to here. Speedboats do fly through this area, so do need to be careful, and they'll come through with like whole squads as well, so they'll just like try to kill you straight away. So let's get out here. It's quite risky doing this. All the gear I've got on me at the moment too, I've got quite a lot on me. This backpack that I've got's worth heaps. It's got like 300 slots, so it's quite valuable. Oh, that's a bit off. Okay. Quite a nice area of the map here. Still have a lot of the map to search. I still haven't discovered most of it, so I want to check out a cave system that's near my base, and I also want to check out the underground mines at some point too. That looks like a cool area. There seems to be like a lot of things that I just find around the map that I wasn't even aware of, so yeah, we'll see what else is around. I've only discovered about probably a bit more than a quarter of the map, so still quite a lot to search around. Oh, okay. What's on the front of this? Yeah, I think this one is the fishing boat. There's about 4 different types of boats on the server. Speedboat, luxury boat, then there's this one, and I'm pretty sure there's one more. You can drive that from the top there. Okay, yeah, this is the fishing boat. Oh, what's going on? What's your number? Let's have a look if this has fuel. Okay, no fuel in this one either. I brought a fuel canister with me from my speedboat, so let's fill this up. I'll have to go get some more fuel canisters as well. There we are. Let's refill it up there. Okay. Straight out in the open. The sniper saw me. They just hit me out straight away. Just keeping an eye out for anyone. This backpack is really bad in first person because you can't see behind you. So I'd have to the third person for that. Okay, 3 corners. So let's hope this should get us to the trader pretty easy. This amount of fuel. And I'll grab some more canisters when I get there. So the south trade is about 8 k's away or something. Okay, let's try that out. So we can store that in there. Is that a storage box? No, I don't think so. Alright. There's a fair bit of storage in this boat, okay. Lots of storage at least. Pretty much like a little base. 700 slots, that's quite a lot. Okay. Is that starting up? Why is it not starting? Did I miss something? Does it not have a battery or something? Oh my god, someone's taken the battery out of it. How did I not realise that? Shit. No spark plug as well. I think I have a spare battery at base, so I might be able to go grab that. I'll have to go buy one. I've got my heli at base, and then I've got my speedboat as well, so I'll see if I've got a battery and a spark plug at base. I've got quite a lot of stuff there, so we'll check there. And if not, we can fly over to the trader and grab a spark plug and the battery. Right, I have to buy a battery for this and a spark plug. Well, I just did not even think of checking like the battery and the spark plug. I just thought it'd be working. So it looks like someone's come along and taken them. It could even be someone's boat that they've just got parked here for the moment. They've just taken them both out instead of locking it. But we'll have to go check if we've got one at base. Okay. I haven't been shot at so far. Just need to get up onto the rocks here. I wouldn't mind doing another run to the black market as well to get some more money. We can get rid of some of the weapons and gear that I've got at the base. Eventually I want to get a second heli so I can have a little bird, and then I've got the SWAT heli at the moment, which is quite a big heli. And so if we lose one, we can keep one like at base and one in the garage at the traders. Okay. Alright, let's head back up to base here. Might be able to actually take the spark plug and the battery out of my helicopter and use it for that. I think it's all the same. It's all the same car battery. Go have a look. It's quite weird that the car battery is used for like helicopters and boats as well. You'd think they'd have like their own batteries and motors and whatnot, but I don't know. So this is the island I'm on here. I've got my base there in the clearing. I haven't actually found any other bases on this island yet, so it seems like I'm the only one on here. I think there might be a base on the island across from this one. I wouldn't mind searching that later, actually. I've got mine in the clearing at the moment. The problem is helis can still see that, like if they fly over the top. But you need a heli or a boat to get out here, like 'cause it takes ages to swim from the mainland. Okay, just coming up on the heli now. Parked it here somewhere. There it is. I thought I'd park it in the trees here just so if anyone flies over the top they don't see it straight away. So we could take the battery and spark plug out of that, or the speedboat. I'll just get the keys for both of them. This is my base here. I do need to use up some food actually, it's getting quite low. Okay. Let's grab some of this to use up. I didn't notice how low my food was getting there. It's actually starting to take health. It's actually storming outside now. Okay. Got a lot of money there stored in the base. Just need to grab the keys. There's one in there. I like to put some keys in those as well, like because people don't check them when they raid. So So you can just have a key sitting in a pouch. Okay, so let me grab some food here. What we got? Okay, some beans. Open that up. Should probably grab some more food from the traders actually. Okay. It's giving us a fair bit back. Alright. Let's go grab this battery and spark plug. I might grab it out of the speedboat actually. It's probably better to keep the heli battery in there. But we'll go grab some more from the traders once we get this boat. Okay. So there's my boat there. Still there. You actually don't need to store these in a garage. They can just sit on the map and they have persistence, so it's quite good actually. Would be cool if you could get like a boat storage down by the water, like a virtual garage. Because the thing is, people can lockpick these pretty easy, and they can hack into them. Like, so let's have a look. Okay, it is just a car battery. Looks like it does run down in this server as well, so I need to get some extra ones. And extra fuel. Okay. Make sure that's locked. And let's head back to the boat, which I've got marked on the map. We'll see if we can get this boat working. Wow, the weather effects look so good on this map. Like even when it's like storming and raining. One of the best looking maps I've seen on DayZ, really. Wow. That looks incredible on its raining. Looks like Turok or something. Wow, this is literally my own island at this point. There's not another base on it. I cannot find another base on it. That's pretty cool. Put a couple of boats around it so I've got vehicles to go to the mainland. Okay, so just back down near the boat now. It's quite a run across this island, like it's quite big actually. I didn't realise how big this island was. And we can see the boat out in the water there. So I'll swim out to that. This rain's actually good, because now that when I'm swimming across here, no one's going to see me. It's the one thing I like about rain in DayZ, like, it actually obscures people's vision at distance. So we'll have this boat as well once we get it. I'll add a key to this too. I don't know how fast this one is, but we'll check it out. I'm assuming this is probably the slowest. I actually don't know. I might be faster than a luxury boat. But I'll have to take it to the trader and grab a key. Or we could even go in the heli. Whatever's faster. So that's where we are down here. Still a lot of areas of the map I haven't checked out. That's an interesting island up there. I'll have to check that out. It's just by itself. So this is like a whole island chain down where I am. Okay. Let's get on here and check this out. What's on the front of this boat? Is it barrels or something? These are actually quite good for storage, these boats though. Store a lot of stuff in them, so Sort of have like a platform to store stuff in. If you go to like military bases or whatnot. Okay. Let's add the battery. Spark plug. Alright, cool. So that should work now. Fully repaired this. There we are. Hopefully this goes faster than the last boat, the luxury one. The luxury one wasn't too bad, it got up to about, I think 150, 200, something like that. The speedboat gets up to like 300 plus. Okay. For some reason this area here, the boats go slower through, like these ways where there's land and that, but once you get out into the ocean they go faster. I'm not sure what that's about, but anyway. Okay. It's quite slow through this area. Someone could probably shoot you pretty easy. Then again, when you're moving like this, it's quite hard to hit someone. Well, this thing's so slow. Up to like 30. I think it might just be this area here though. For some reason, even when I take the speedboat through this bit here, it slows down. I don't know what that's about. Maybe because it's shallow or something? I don't know. It's quite a cool boat though. Actually just wondering how much fuel this will chew through. Hopefully we can take this to the trader, or at least get there, and grab another fuel canister. The speedboat goes through the fuel so quick. Like literally one trip to the trader, or like 2 trips. That is like almost 20 kilometers though, so. Okay, so we're heading to the south trader. That island there is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind putting a base out there. Where the lighthouse is. It's quite secluded. Nope. Someone's actually got a base on the top of it. Huh. There's a base over there. So there is a base on that island. That's quite cool, they got that whole lighthouse as their base. I think this thing's going to take way too long to get around to where I was going to go. I'm not going to bother with it. I can go fly and get a key for this though. Or maybe even fly, get a key and take the other boat back, bring the other boat back and leave the helicopter in the storage at the trader. This boat's stuck. Hello? What the hell's going on? It's not stuck on anything. I can see under it. Okay, this boat's like fully stuck. I don't know, it's... we aren't going to be able to move this. I'm going to take my battery back. Well, that's quite unfortunate. There's not much I can do about that. Okay, let's get over here. It's a long swim, but we'll do it. Okay, it is stuck. I don't want to lose all this gear out as well, so... Can I push this? No, see. That pushing mechanic does nothing. I don't know why it's like that on the server. It doesn't go very fast even on the, like, open water though. we'll have to head back to base from here, and I might take the heli over to the trader. I'll need to get some more fuel over there, actually. That's quite unfortunate, though. But there's not much I can do about that. It's like fully stuck there. I just tried to push it, then it was doing nothing. It's quite a cool island here. But I'll mark that boat on the map anyway, so we can come back and get it later if we want to. It's not the fastest, but... Alright, let's swim over to here. We aren't that far from base. 0.8 kilometers. We barely got anywhere in that boat. I was driving for ages too, so it's quite slow. I don't know if it's worth, like, the effort. It's good to check it out though. What? There's an island out here? It's not even marked on the map. Maybe there's islands that they just haven't been mapped out yet or something. I didn't think there was any islands over here. That's pretty cool. Alright, swim over to this island. I quite like it we haven't run into any speedboats going past this. Like, they'd catch that thing so quick too. Whoa. Wow. That's some crazy lightning. The weather effects on this map are brilliant. Completely changed the look of the map. It's quite nice actually. We'll just run back up to base. We're not too far from there. And we'll sort out what to do from there. I might take the heli over to the trader. Okay. It's quite cool, this area. There's another clearing in this island. Be quite a good spot for a base here too. I just don't need base. Just deciding whether to take the heli or the speedboat. Wow, those storm effects are quite cool. Alright, I'm just heading down to the boat. I've got that battery and spark plug on me, so I want to put that back in here. And we might have to take this or the heli to the trader. It's quite funny, this speedboat goes pretty much as fast as a heli, so... And it's a lot cheaper. Let's have a look here. Okay, let's put that back in there. I'll lock that back up. I think I'll take the heli. I have a bunch of money to take to the trader as well. Just double check that's locked, okay. Let's head back up to base. Yes, I think I'll take the heli because I've got a deposit. I think I've got like 500k still in my base. So let's head up to base. It's quite unfortunate I couldn't get that boat unstuck from the sand. But anyway. Okay. So I might drop the key off for this boat actually before we take the heli over to the south trader. It's about 8 k's for me. Still got my flag raised there. So on this server you have to keep the flag raised or otherwise your base disintegrates. Something to bear in mind if you're new to base building. Alright, so let's store this key away. I actually want to put it inside the pouch just in case someone comes in base raids. It's quite a good idea to put them in here because most people don't check them. You can have your keys sitting in there. Okay. So the speedboat and the luxury boat. There we go. Just make sure we've got. Okay. Take one of those. I better take all this money as well and store it away. instead of keeping it in the base in case someone breaks in when I'm not online. Okay. Let's go get the heli. Put this money away. Alright. Wouldn't mind extending the base out a bit more too, adding another door or two. It's actually been alright storing this heli here. It's been here for a while now, without anyone taking it, so... I just got it in the trees, so if anyone flies over the top, they won't see it. Okay. So this one's the SWAT heli that I've got at the moment. I do want to get a second heli too, either a Little Bird or one of the military helis. Let's mark that as heli landing. Okay, let's leave this here. Heli landing. That's such a good spot with that camo from the bush as well. I'm going to see if I can buy a camo net as well. And I'm going to buy some steel for my base. Metal sheets. Alright. Wow, my vision's quite obscured flying in the rain like this. So let's head to the trader. I'll get those metal sheets to reinforce the doors on the base so it makes it harder for people to break in. Alright. Actually can't see much at all flying in the rain like this. Probably pretty easy to hit the mountains, isn't it? You sort of see the background of them, but... Wow, it's hard to see when it's raining flying. What's that area there? It's like a cave down there. That's cool. Let's mark that. I'll have a look later. It's like a cave there or something. Okay. What's that down there? In the barn or something? There's a lot of places I've not searched on this map. Like all these different little towns and that. Okay. Yeah, so I think this heli here can hold 5 people, or maybe a bit more. This one's the SWAT, it's like a 4-door heli. I think it's second most expensive, or third most. There's a dam down there. Where are we? 2 kilometers from the trader. Let's check if anyone else is here with a heli as well. Hmm? It's one of the things if you're flying solo, like when someone else has a heli near, like you can just track you down to your base. So just make sure. Oh, I think there is another heli there. Alright. Yeah, so we can actually store this heli here in the virtual garage if we want to, but I'll just keep it a base for now. Because I've got a lot of money. If I end up losing it, I can get another one anyway. So let's get in here and get what we need. Sheet metal. Okay. Yeah, let's lock that up. It's like to check these. Sometimes people leave really good gear in them, so. Okay. Hardware. Got some sheet metal here. Sorry, that can't be bought. What? What does that mean? That's strange. No, no. You can sell it here, but you can't buy it. Maybe you have to buy that from the black market. Might have to fly to the black market and get some. A raid alarm. That's interesting. I should probably set one of those up on my base at some point. I guess if someone raids it, I'll put one on after. I think we're pretty safe out on that island though, but it's probably good to have that raid alarm. I think it says it sends a notification to your Discord, which is quite cool. Okay. Let's buy one of these. Gun war. Does this safe? I wonder. So you can actually put stuff in there and lock it. So even if someone raids your base, you can still lock it, I assume? I'm not sure. A lot of different storage options here. It's quite cool. Military crate. These are the best to keep room in your base. I might grab one of those. What else did I want here? Petrol and batteries, I think. Okay. Jerry can. Oh, might be in this one here. Okay. Buy a couple of those. Store some in the speedboat and some in the heli. And what else do we need? Some car batteries. I think I gotta buy them over the other section where vehicles are sold. Let's grab a bunch of these. I'm gonna have to worry about that for a while. They do use, like the speedboat uses quite a lot of fuel coming to the trader. Pretty much one jerry can's gone in like 1.5 trips from where I am. Car battery, buy a couple of those. It's pretty good to have spares. Just grabbing a couple of these because they seem to run out very quick. And we'll get some spark plugs as well. Also, if we find vehicles, we're going to need those two things. So looks like they don't have them in them all the time. Yeah, the battery runs out really quick as well, just as quick as the fuel. Got a lot of petrol as well though now. I think that was everything we needed. It says we can't buy the sheet metal here. It's kind of weird. I don't get why we can't. Maybe we have to get that from the black market. I'm not sure. We can go check over there though. Spare goggles though. Loaded with 357 rounds water pistol. What the hell? I'm gonna take that. That's funny. You can buy a Geiger counter there. That's pretty cool. All the gear for gas zones as well. I might buy some of these MREs. I need some more food actually. Let's buy a couple of those. Okay. Just having a look through all this. There's a lot of different food types on the server. A lot of custom, like modded food in it. Aimbot soda. That's pretty funny. Grab some of those. Let's grab that as well. Okay. I don't think they do anything different, but anyway. It's kind of cool to see all the different custom stuff. I've got to store some stuff in the heli. Dropped it on the ground there. Okay, how many slots does this heli got? Wait, what? How do we start? Maybe we need to get in here. How do I access the gear? $800 slots. Yeah, I think I had to open the door there to access the gear. Let's chuck all that in there. Got a lot of jerry cans. I'll be running out of that for a while. Okay, line that up. I just lock this because a lot of people come to this trader, so I don't want to just jump in the heli and take it off. I just got a $5,000 share. That's random. I think it's just from the plane. Oh, what's all that? So much as left money here? What? Okay. There's always lots of random gear at these traders. Okay. So look here. There's different barrels here we can buy. Food, other. Okay, is there one for water? That'd be good. Tools. Let's buy a couple of these. I'll get a couple of different ones. Let's get the food one and the base storage one. Okay. That's quite cool. Oh, this thing must be huge. Oh. Takes up heaps of my inventory. I'll have to dump that. They're probably better to buy than the other things. Because it'd have more space as well. Wow, I didn't even think of that. Like, that is actually probably more useful than the storage box. It's gonna fit there. Okay. Should be able to fit another one as well. Wow, this heli has so much storage. It's quite cool. That has 500 slots and these are only 2,000 each. Wow. Should have just bought these. Like 2,000, that's heaps. Okay, did we need anything else? I'll just store this barrel first. That takes up so much space. Oh, another heli coming in. I actually wonder how many people have helis on the server. I don't see them often. Okay. I'll grab one more of those, I think. We'll get 2 of those. Grab some tools, I'll get that screwdriver. They're quite useful if you need to move your storage boxes. Okay. Got that. Alrighty. It's been quite a useful trip to the trader. So I'll make sure these guys... Oh, they're getting in a car now. They must have had that in their garage. Alright. Should probably get out of here. All these guys are gonna... I'd rather get out of here now before they try following me as well. They're sorting out buying a car. Okay. Let's see, done. Actually, I didn't think of that. I gotta put my money away. Just need to lock this quickly when I get out. Okay. Store this in the ATM. What is that car? It's like a Mustang or something. It's quite cool. Just deposit all that. Okay. Had a fair bit to deposit there. Well, I filled up one of the accounts. Yeah. Would not mind getting a second heli at some point, actually. Oh, I gotta check for camo net. I'll get one for the heli, so when I put it in the trees I can put it over the top of it. Yeah, okay, they do have them. What's that car? Well, that's pretty cool. It's like a muscle car. Let's withdraw a fair bit to get a couple of them. That thing's so loud. I've never even seen that before. That thing's so loud it's gonna be heard halfway across the map. Better be like the worst stealth vehicle. Let's buy a couple of these. Okay. I think that's about everything. Alright. Deposit that. Actually, I wonder if you need the... So on some servers you need the camo net so that your vehicle doesn't despawn. Just wonder if you need this for that as well. Let's deposit that. Okay, that's everything we need, I think. Just about. Just reorganize some of this gear. Oh, he's taken off. Alright, should be safe to go now. Might just let him go first so he doesn't trail me. Just gonna make a couple more duplicates of the heli key to make sure I've got a couple. It's always good to have multiple, so if you die then you can still got one, and like if someone takes your key but doesn't know where your heli is, you can still take it. Alright, if you haven't done this before, this is where you duplicate the keys. Let's take that. Alright, there's two of them there. That should do. Okay. Let's get an extra key. Let's head on out of here. Oh, I just want to check if the camo net goes over this section. Maybe not, maybe we add it to the inventory or something. There's definitely a way to put it on here, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe not on this one. We'll check when we get back to base. Let's get out of here. Alright, a successful trip to the trader. I've actually still got my boat over there as well, the luxury boat that I need to take back to base at some point. It's in the safe zone though, so it should be alright. Alright, well, we'll head back to base and sort some of this stuff out. And try that camo net out. I do need to get the sheet metal still. I'll have to go to the black market and get that. I'm going to leave it there for now, and we will continue on next time, getting some sheet metal, and we will reinforce the base. I'll see you guys in the next episode.